Got something in my damn eye. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's bothering me. I went to the eye doctor, and they got this thing where you gotta like say take a snapshot of your eye. What up, Brett? Take a picture of your eye, and the lady legit told me, she was like, "Yo, you have the longest eyelashes I ever seen on a man. I'm jealous." I was like, "Well, shit, you can have these shits. I don't want to be known with long eyelashes. That's like being known as having the biggest middle toe somebody's ever seen. Like, come on, man, ma'am. Hey, 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 what up, everybody? It's Real Time with Prince Blue, and it's today is August the 26th, and we got some serious topics to tackle. Mainly is these boycotts, and I've held my tongue as long as I could. Today was just I'm at the apex now of these fucking social justice, social injustice, boycotts, uh, uh, whatever you want to call them. I'm so sick of it. And this is my thing. The players, respect to you, do your thing, whatever. My issues is with these leagues because I feel like to the point now they're pandering. And it's a difference between pandering and legit wanting change and being concerned. And I'm gonna say, and some of you may not like it, but guess what? It is what it is. But these leagues, and I'm talking about the leagues that's predominantly African American, NBA, NFL, you cancel the games. What happens now? Basketball players, you boycott it and you're not going to play a game. Last time I checked, the NBA salaries are guaranteed. I mean, so what are we doing? The NBA is looking like it's about to be known as this super, super woke league, with gay community, the black community. You got Black Lives Matter on the court. You got all this stuff going on. You know what will make change? If the PGA says we're not going to play. If NASCAR say we're holding off a race because Black Lives Matter. Because their demographics are the people that we're trying to reach, and we're trying to get them to understand what's happening in today's climate is not okay. Tyrone and his homies and them in the barbershop, we good. We understand. We know. We got it. I'm talking about Chet and Joe Bob, who don't understand why a black man can't just comply and not be shot. That's who we trying to reach. Nook and them, we not trying to reach them. So you want to get my attention? Let the PGA say we ain't playing golf tomorrow. NHL say we ain't playing hockey tomorrow. Volleyball, cornhole, whatever tournament, whatever sport that's predominantly white, I want them to do something. The NBA and NFL, we got it. Yup. 90% of your workforce is African American. So you can't you can field the league, but you can't field a great product without the black players. So yeah, if your players say we're not going to do this, then of course you're going to support them because you need them. And you know who else will make a big difference? I don't know why people haven't talked about this. You know who should boycott? And that would probably wake some people's eyes up, wake these citizens' eyes up. If these white police officers say, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm not about to do this no more. And say, because we're continuing to kill people of color at an alarming rate, I ain't working again till shit change. And bring all your white coworkers with you. That'll make a difference. That's when you make a difference. Not playing an NBA game doesn't make people uncomfortable. Hell, half of us didn't want sports back any goddamn way. So what are we doing here? And I get it for that crowd. It's like, anything they do, you're gonna complain. No, it's not about complaining. It's about change. Boycotts changed stuff in the 60s, 70s, 50s. What is Chris Paul going to change? What is $38.3 million Chris Paul going to change because he's not playing basketball? He ain't changed nothing for me. Guess what? I haven't thought about basketball until I had to do this show. And the big news is about them boycotting. That should have been on my mind. It wasn't. And I love the NBA. So I'm trying to figure out, help me help you figure out where change comes. How does it work? How does it happen? Change happens when people are uncomfortable. And I'm not uncomfortable because Luka's not on the floor, Kyrie's not on the floor, Dame's not on the floor, LeBron's not on the floor. I wasn't going to watch that damn game anyway. But if I see on the news a police department and their white officers or black officers have chained together and decided that they're not going to work until things legit change, until there's legit dialogue, then I'm like, okay, shit is real right now. Now we cooking. And no, I'm not advocating anarchy. No, that's not what I'm advocating. I'm advocating legit change. So, with that said, we got this fool, clown, whatever, armed with a fucking AR, walking across state lines or whatever, no right to the gun, blah, blah, and hunting down people. Let me tell you something, Chet. See, this is what I'm talking about. I do believe that old adage that guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people. And he's classified as a stupid motherfucker. You so big and bad with that AR. I would twist your little punk ass up if I saw you. You wouldn't even know what hit you. Triangle center mass. You wouldn't even know. Clown. Cause you walking around with an AR, you bad, huh? Guess what? You ain't the only one with ARs. You ain't the only one with a sniper scope. So what exactly are you accomplishing? Congratulations, you went viral as a dumbass. Now you'll probably grow up and be senator, mayor, vice president, president, doctor, lawyer, whatever the case may be. And that's what we're doing. Because this stupid ass stunt you pulling right now it ain't gonna impact your future in the least bit. But a black man with a weed charge can't get a damn job. But you, Chet Walters, walking around with an AR illegally, talking about you hunting down people, it's gonna get a smooth ride in life if somebody don't clip your little punk ass first. Did the NBA change his perspective? Hey, we boycotting. Chet still got that AR out there hunting down people. You think he was like, oh man, Dame Lillard ain't playing tonight. I want to change for the betterment because the NBA ain't playing tonight. No, that's not what he did. That's what I'm saying. It don't change it. Now, if Cornhole would have got canceled, he probably would be like, shit, man. We can't do nothing no more. Now we can't have the Cornhole championships. No, Chet, you can't. So sick of this shit, man. You can't even boycott or make change because it's everything's so monetized now. I bet you them jerseys are hot sellers that the NBA are doing with say their names and Black Lives Matter, and I bet you pretty people went and printed out jerseys with different stuff on it. The Black Lives Matter thing on the floor. Like Kyrie said this earlier. He said, why do sports? It's bigger shit going on right now. Let's cancel the whole season. No. But what did the NBA try to capitalize on? Us not playing doesn't change anything. Us being out there front and center trying to usher in change does. No. It ushers in more advertising dollars. Ushers in ratings. Gets TNT up and going. Gets the NBA TV up and going. Gets Disney World up and going. Now you got this whole thing about it's like AAU basketball, bubble court, scoring's up, defense is down. Luka 30-foot game winners, Dame going off. I guarantee you when Dame hit that jumper, wasn't nobody like, man, that person on the back of his jersey, that was for them. No. They said Dame Lillard did that. Dame Time did that. They don't say Breonna Taylor. They don't say Floyd. They don't say any of that. So what are we really changing? And some of these athletes, let's be real, they looking at it as a day off. I still get paid and I ain't got to play a game. I guarantee you the NFL will be much different. They get paid by the game and they shit ain't guaranteed. So the owners was like, you don't play, you don't win. What did OBJ say? OBJ legit was begging to be able to not play and still get paid. And Stephen A went off on him. That's what I'm saying. We can't even be united together. But y'all want Tim Bob to understand the plight. Yeah. That's not going down. So, and no, you know me. I'm always speaking from the heart. I ain't trying to be controversial with it. It's some things that everybody is for. I'm gonna be okay with, and it's some things that everybody's okay with. I'm not gonna be okay with. And I'm okay if people in my own community don't like it or disagree. That's fine. We're made to disagree. As long as you're respectful of your disagreement, we could debate it all day. If you're not, then we could do it that way too. You know, I ain't scared to go I ain't scared to verbally spar with anybody. You can use words with 20 letters and syllables all you want. Okay, I could cut you in just as less words. It is what it is. Um, that's all I gotta say about that, man. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's talking about that. You got Chris Webber crying. Kenny Smith walked off of TNT. I'm like, man, I don't care, man. Like, whatever, man. When I care is in November, that's where you show your voices. And not the president, not that's not when you show your voice. When you show your voices locally. Oh yeah, all right. I see Nola throwing gas. I was out eating with the family, so and I told him I wasn't gonna be on my phone, so I didn't watch the game. And I came right here and did the show. Um so the Sixers coaching hire search got a little bit more interesting, I guess you could say interesting when that tweet came out that Mike Brown is in the like what why are we trying to get all these LeBron co- coaches that coach LeBron? Like what are we doing? Are they bringing LeBron with them? Man, there's only one coach that I think can lead other people without their superstars, and he's retired in Montana somewhere smoking peyote. That's Phil Jackson. Everybody else, they gotta bring their superstar with them. Steve Kerr, hey, you gotta bring Clay and Steph with you. Oh, I'm not trying to disrespect Pop, and Pop could do that. Everybody else, hey, Spolstra, I get it, but hey, you gotta bring Shaq and D Wade with you. All LeBron coaches, you gotta bring LeBron with you. Nah, it gotta be a package deal. And you know what? I even put Doc in that category. Doc ain't got to bring his superstars with him. So, but Mike Brown, dude, the Sixers know not what their young stars need. They need a kick in the ass and they need development. That's not Mike Brown. I don't think that's Tyrone Lue. Yes, you could throw Nate McMillan up in there. Um, and I forgot this name too. I love David Fizdale. Love him. Love him in Memphis when he had Conley and Mark Gasol. Mark Jackson is going to be a no because if you hear the stories out of Golden State, the way he had that organization divided, religious beliefs and paranoia, and his players really didn't care for him that much. Yeah, you could Google that backstory about Mark Jackson. That is not what Philly needs right now. They need an established coach with some cachet that also knows his X and O's and then can crack the whip. So this coach is gonna have to be all around. He has to be a B plus in all categories. Yeah, Brett, I agree. I agree. And hopefully that coach can, once he work it out, he could get the fruits of that labor. Like like Jay Blev said last night on my show, he said the next coach might not even be here when Ben and Joel get their shit together. That's how funny this coaching search is going to be. If it ends up being Udoka, Zach, I'll be highly disappointed. Highly, that means that's what they fell back on. Right. Exactly. They could say what they're going to do, and then they get into the game, and I'm like, yo, why is Embiid at half court chucking up 35-foot 3 pointers? Like, what are we doing here? I thought this was supposed to change. Mm-mm. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Who are you crazy about far as the coaching hires? Who do you like and who do you don't like? You like Nate? I do like Nate. Um, his defensive schemes and philosophies, love him. Now his offense, but really, who has he really had? I mean, a prime. I guess you would say prime. Oladipo. You give him three cornerstones like Embiid, Simmons, and Tobias, and I'm putting Tobias in it because of that contract. I don't think we're gonna be able to get rid of that. So I'm curious about Sam Cassell, but he's been an assistant for a minute, and that's concerning. Well, Nick Nurse was an assistant for 20 years. Sometimes it just sometimes it just bees that way, Iron. You wait your shot. That's why when some of these guys get their shot, they either don't know what the hell they doing or they overachieve because they may not get that shot no more anymore. Um, but sometimes these longtime assistants, they be the driving force behind some of these head coaches. Yeah, Nate intrigues me. I know I got some people saying no or whatever, but I'm like, no, why? Why are you saying no? Because he was in Indiana. Hell of a player, defensive player, uh, coached under came up under George Karl, played on some of those fantastic Sonic teams. I mean, what are we talking about here? Respect around the league. He How about this? He had Indiana whooping the Sixers ass without Oladipo. So you don't want that guy that has a team that comes in and outcoaches a guy with more talent. I like Adrian Griffith. I do. I really think that he coached his ass off the other day, and I think that opened a lot of damn eyes. Right, Zach, I agree. Just be thorough. Just be thorough. Take your time. Make the right decision. Don't rush. But I get it. If Elton Brand has always had somebody in his sights, and that's who he was always was like, if shit ever go down, like Indiana came out and said they got Mike D'Antoni square in their sights. Sometimes that it be that kind of hire. Like when Kansas City hired Andy Reid right off the fire, they knew that's who they wanted. They ain't interviewed nobody else. Sometimes it bees that way. But I don't the whole clutch thing, I think they need to just vet the whole system, man. Right. He did. I look at what he did with that team without Oladipo and this year with Sabonis. Exactly. Lemons out of Made lemonade out of lemons, man. Those are the kind of coaches I like because the coach that had the most talent didn't win a lot of games. Brett, goodbye. Oh, SOP, yeah. What was the shit with Ben's sister? I'm trying to remember. I know it came out. I forgot all about that. What was the story behind that? Anybody know? But yeah, man, you gotta vet this whole system. This next hire gotta be as clean as possible. Nothing needs to come out a week later. Nate's son it went to the same college. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, shit like that, we can't have that. And that's why I think the names like Lou and Brown are out there. Because they're for the most part, they're clean candidates. It's like nothing that people can hate. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go ahead and take him off the list then. Like respect to Ben Simmons. I don't play with shit like that. Like if she said something happened, then goddamn it, then no, no, he can't come here. Mm, so um, let's have some fun, y'all. Like everything's so damn serious. Yeah, but he didn't clap. It was I think it was like non-sensual. That's the problem. So yeah, we can't touch that one. Um, I brought up the whole thing about Twitter friends versus real life friends. And I think a lot of people be confused with the difference between Twitter interactions and real life interactions. And guess what? You're not gonna be friends with everybody. Um, breaking news, you're not gonna be friends with everybody. But you can't be cordial. You can't associate and talk with people. Like I have legit friends off Twitter. Like I have Readerson, I have Karate Mark, I have Terry, I have Prez, I have Shantae, I have who else I have? I have some people that's in the business. I'm not gonna say their name because I don't like the name drop or anything like that. And then I have people that I associate with on Twitter that I feel like, Twitter friends agree at Iron, SOP, Trey. Um oh yeah, I got to throw my brother Brett in that friend interaction. All the people that I name, they have my cell phone number. They can call me anytime, talk about anything. Um, I have people that I associate with on Twitter, and they hit my DMs if they got a serious question. I answer. If they got a funny question, I answer it. And I say that to say this: like it's just certain people that on Twitter or social media, if I see somebody giving them a rough time or somebody messing with them, um, I'm gonna be in it because those my peoples, and that's the kind of person that I am. Um, and I get it. Everybody, it's so many different tentacles out there. Like, and trust me, some of the people that I'm super cool with don't care about people that I'm cool with. They like I'll be like, yeah, me and what's name just got off the phone. They be like, yo, fuck him. I kid you not. But I would never talk about that person to that person or another person to another person. That's called being phony. And real adults should know that not all your friends are gonna like each other, care for each other, but y'all care, respect each other, and respect the sanctity of the relationship that y'all have. And I feel like for the most part, my circle is good. My circle's clean, man. But some of you, and for the most part, it's guys, because it only happens when it comes to girls because y'all think that y'all might get a crumb or a snatch or y'all might beat. Y'all be like, you'll tell a girl, you'll be like, yeah, like a girl would be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling Ben Simmons, and let's say for instance, I'll be like, girl, you crazy? Ben Simmons is good. Do you get Scent Patrol? Like, man, don't talk to her like that, yo. You stupid. Don't worry about it, baby. He just stupid. He don't respect your basketball knowledge. Like what? Where'd you get that from? Where did you get any of that from? That I don't respect her basketball knowledge. And you ladies fall back on that too sometimes. Y'all are talk shit about sports. Let's say you'll be like, yo, Ben Simmons is a top two player in the league. And then let's say I'll be like, nah, he's top 15, he's not top two. I don't need you to mansplain to me. It's just because I'm a woman, you think I don't know sports. I'm like, what? No, if we talking sports, what do you? I say nothing about gender. I didn't say go back to the kitchen because you don't know what the hell you talking about. Now that's when you get personal and I'm holding your gender against you talking sports. Yeah, Zima. Yo, Zach, dudes be hella thirsty on Twitter. And the fact that they be having husbands, I mean, not the men be having husbands. Well, yeah, some of them probably, but they be having wives. Like, why are you so thirsty over somebody that doesn't give a damn about you? Ain't gonna send you a nude. Ain't going ain't gonna piss on you if it was a hot day. But you on Twitter, you typing hard in all caps, like, yeah, man, real Prince Blue, man, he's a sucker, man. He don't know how important you are to sports. What? Oh my God, man. Thirsty Twitter is a real thing, yo. Thirsty Twitter is a real thing, man. It's like it's a dog eat dog world. It's like certain females on Twitter, they legit got like camps. They got a consistent five, a circle that like every time they post a picture, you see the same five people underneath it. You so hot. Like what? No, she's not. She's okay. I mean, she ain't hot. I agree. I love the dude sipping the college like the shit gonna give him some wild. Ain't gonna give yeah. Ain't gonna let him. Ain't even gonna. Ain't even gonna let him smell a finger. But they type it hard for that one kid, and I bet you they be in their DMs too. Be like, I got him. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Huh? Oh my God. My allergies is acting up, y'all. I might have to cut this short today. I don't know what the hell's going on. And no, it ain't the Rona. Shut up. Here you go. Carly. Exactly that. People be like, who I gotta fight? Your damn self. Fight your thirst. That's what you fight. Next time somebody say who I gotta fight, I'm gonna say fight your thirst. Now, like if Carly or it's like Maul, somebody like that, and I say who I gotta fight, it's because I have a relationship with them. They're my homies. They're my homegirls. That's different. Susie, Mongoose, uh, Aaron, Nia. That's different. But just some random that you don't know, because of who I gotta fight, bruh. What if one day somebody take you up on that offer? Zach, I hope you. I know, man. I feel bad, man. I hope you explained it to her, Miss Miss Montgomery. It was me. It was me. Yeah, I just Google searched Italian woman, and she popped up, and I used her as an avatar. Who's that woman in my deal talking to my man? Yeah, man, I gotta quit with those damn man. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, like who I gotta fight? It's people like, yeah, ain't even like his comment. You right, Trey. You about to get your whole eye black, and she ain't even like your comment. You think she still gave you the sign? Tell her it was me, man. Harry O, 270 pounds, real Prince Blue. Tell her tell her you all hers, my man. I ought to be wondering when I be typing to people they DM, so they want to be like, oh, who's this chick wearing titties all in your DM? Oh man, that's Prince. Prince, what? You got a man sitting your titties in the DM? Like, no. Me like he's pretending to be somebody. You got a man pretending to be. Oh my God, it's just hard to explain, man. It's so hard to explain. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to Twitter friends and real life friends, like or people you cool with, you kick it with on social media. Man, it's all good. And I know this sound weird coming from me because it seems like every other day somebody want to fight me or I'm about to sort of fight somebody. But in the grand scheme of things, My peoples is my peoples, man. Colin here watching somebody's cut. You really hurt that man's feelings. Hey, just AD. Like he could kid all he want. I know for a fact his little heart be broke. That's why he blocked me. He can't take it. Like when you block, like come on, dog. And then you still talk. I know people be I know for a fact people be sending them what I say. Cause they be like, dude, he killing you, man. And they like to see him sweat. But hey, more power, man. More power to lonely ass people like Kyle. And he get more publicity from me talking shit to him than he do his own damn show. Like I keep mentioning this podcast, like nobody's like, yo, what's the name of it? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit what his show is about. Doobie probably have pizza boxes in the background. Oh no, he probably do verbal podcast because he ain't trying to show that double chin on camera. My man talking about he's gonna be an MMA fighter. Got more baby fat than than a baby. I told him he looked like Matt Stafford stung with bees. Have you ever looked at Comey? He legit look like Matt Stafford. Put them next to each other. He looked like Matt Stafford with undiagnosed diabetes. That's what he looked like. He looked like Matt Stafford with type 2 diabetes. Oh man, why y'all man listen. Uh I did something bad today, y'all. Um Flyers, I I turned to the game, Flyers was 3-0. No, I had missed it and I turned to the game and I was like, damn, they 3-up, 3-0. And then I tweeted out that I was like, man, listen, I ain't gonna watch it because they doing good. And then in the third quarter, I kid you not, I turned on the game. Well, third period, third innings. And I kid you not, they scored them three damn goals. And I said, damn you damn jinx. Zach, I said three inning. I said the third inning, I turned the hockey game on the third inning. And that's why people want to put me on the list. But and then yo, I was like, if I gotta face my people and know that I blew that game for them, but I watched the OT and they scored. So no, I said third inning. SOP is the third inning, yo. I know what I said. It's the third inning in hockey, right? Or it's the third intermission. Third half. That's why black people not have to watch hockey. Come on, just AD, don't do me like that, yo. Man, listen. I love the game, yo. Takes a lot of skill to put them home runs in the net, yo. But oh man, y'all need to stop, yo. But it's like the Flyers, man. Like they're like night and day. Like no innings are baseball. Periods are hockey. Periods. Speaking of periods, I ain't gonna go there. Like my man Joe said, periods are 15 minutes. When most of them are 7 days. Oh, shout out to Ruin. Oh, crazy ass man. But I'm starting to see. I know, man. I know. But man, people like when I'm getting into hockey, man. Like I say, 99% of hockey of Flyers fans they embrace me. They was like, "Come on." Like, bring it, man. Like, we love to have you. And I'll be asking legit questions and they answer. And then you got that 1% like, don't come now. Don't come now. I'm like, first of all, shut up. Second of all, Happy Gilmore, calm down, yo. Like, the game, man. Like, it's a legit great game. Like I said, I watched the whole third period and it was fantastic. I would have watched the whole game, but I got caught up. And after that first period, I was like, I'm not going to jinx it because they up 3-0. I'm not going to jinx it. And sure enough, I jinxed it in the third period. So that's why, man. But y'all need to calm down. Like when we got all these Johnny Come Lately Eagles fans, I didn't act all elite like the gatekeeper of Eagles fandom. I wasn't like, you wasn't here when Rodney Pete was here. Like, what? It's okay. It's okay, yo. Hockey Twitter coming from my listen. Get in line. I got Hockey Twitter. I got what other Twitter be trying to come for me? Hockey Twitter, Lickface Twitter, uh people that like Kyle Twitter. Saw what I did there? Nobody likes him, so it's just him. Kyle old mama like me. Trey Songz Twitter came for me. Kyle dad be liking my tweets when I talk about his son. He be like, click, click. It is true. He needs to stop delivering pizza. He a grown ass man. Like. Hey, real Prince Blue, can you talk about my son some more? Maybe he'll get motivated and stop selling pizzas. 2 for 20 deals. And now, hey, real Prince Blue, listen. Now that there's no contact deliveries, he don't even get to talk to people no more. Just leave my pizza at the door, player. Fuck out of here. The Mike McMahon days. Lord, oh, that was the worst game I had to sit through. That Mike McMahon game. I was like 5 yards, 5 yards, 3 yards, -3 yards, 5 yards, 1 yard. Oh, Mike McMahon. Rutgers pride. Mike McMahon. Oh my God. Rodney Pete, Detmer, Cobb, Bradford, Sanchez. You name it, man. It was just. But now we got this, and this is why I tell people I don't care who the fuck we lose. And this goes for Carson Wentz as well. As long as we got Doug fucking Peterson, I'll put him against anybody. Did put him against the greatest of all time, the greatest quarterback and the greatest coach of all time with his backup, and he put up 42. Bruh. So when you Eagles fan be super nervous, the offensive line. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. Would y'all stop getting so damn caught up on these fucking training camp tweets? Do you know these no good ass media people, not all, but the ESPs, the Kipskis of the world, they ain't got nothing else to do. When they tweeting about the music and all that stuff, that's because they don't know what the hell they watching. And they know that it's certain players right now that are buzzwords that if they tweet about them, like they say Dillard got bull rushed into Wentz. Okay, what about the other 30 plays before that? He could have been an A+ and did one play. You don't tweet that Andre Dillard had a good day. You wait till that shit happens and then you tweet it out. Cause you know that's gonna get a reaction. And then like people do. Oh man, Jason Peters gonna be the left tackle. Oh man, he's a bust. He's a bust. He's a bust. Do you know that's what they do? That's what the media does. They know Andre Dillon is a soft spot. They know JJ Arthega Whiteside is a soft spot. They know Sidney Jones is a soft spot. They know this. So when they tweet that shit, Prince, what is up with you? Because I think he's a flake. And ever since he did that racist ass character of Eric Reed, I've never gotten over that. You can't tell me that motherfucker didn't know that drawing Eric Reed like that with that buckwheat hair and red lips and dark face, he didn't look like a gorilla. He didn't look like an ape. He can make me a stick figure. At least I'll be skinny. Alan Eagles. Do you like any beat writer? I like Kay. I like Les. Les blocked me when I was trolling as uh what's her name? What's the beat writer for the Cowboys? Jay Slater. When I was doing her, he blocked me. What other beat writers? Who did I say? Oh yeah, I like Mike K. I like Les Bowen. Berman. I love Zach Berman. Capadia. There's a few that I really do enjoy. But people like Kipsky, McLean, ESP, those Twitter click, hot take, get the fans riled up, them I don't care for. Tweet the fucking game the way it looks. Like everybody knows people are nervous about the I can't stand BLG. He went troll ever since he got bitch smacked out of his show. Um can't stand BLG. Um yeah. But there's a few people, there's people in the media that I never talk about. Like I never have a bad thing to say about. The ones I do talk about is because they get on my goddamn nerves. And they hide behind the freedom of the press shit. But yeah, that's my issue. I like Kiss. Yes. I I can but yeah, Jimmy Kempsky, that's my issue with him. And I think he's corny. He tries to be super funny and I think he's corny. I cringe with some of his tweets. Like, yes. Like you're not funny. Like the whole comp pick thing that jumped the shark. Hey Jimmy, what kind of comp pick we got with this? Oh, I think y'all got 146 comp pick. Congratulations, Kinski. You know the goddamn comp picks. The Dodgers and the Giants just postponed. Again, baseball maybe because their demographic is still majority white. So them canceling games may matter. No games matter. The NGM community. But the Fields are up 3-2. Yo, Bryce is just doing the damn thing, yo. Yeah. As far as the Bryce Harper crowd is overrated, in the immortal words of Lance Armstrong, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. But that's all I got for today. It's gonna be short and sweet. The mother-in-law surprised that she's here. So I'm gonna go hang out with the fam and enjoy the rest of the night with them. I'll see y'all Friday, and hopefully I'll have some good news for y'all. I'm not gonna drop it yet because things are still cooking and percolating. But um, I just want y'all to know that if and when the news, I do drop the news, best believe um, it's for y'all. Okay? So everybody be good. My Twitter friends, my real life friends. Allen Eagles, you too, man. Appreciate you. Y'all be safe. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this game. I'm nervous because I don't want to jinx the Phillies because you know the damn bullpen. But I'm going to go have fun. Y'all be good. This is Real Time Prince Blue. I'm out. Please retweet the show. Send it to others. Anybody. Just go on and just retweet the show so they can see it. And remember, it's available afterwards on Periscope or whatever, so you can listen to it in your car, wherever you're at, whatever. So y'all be good. Zach, you be good too. Trey, you be safe, man. Everybody in Philly, everybody everywhere, be safe. All right.